There are exactly 4 months left in 2025, and this is what we're working with. I mean, how? Don't get me wrong when I say how. I mean, why? Exactly. Let me explain. Here's the explanation, guys. I walked into 2025 with the goal of having waist length hair. Maybe not exactly waist length, but at least here. I'm not pained. I'm not pained. No, no, no. Don't get me wrong. I'm not pained.
Okay.
Just a little bit. So here is the explanation truly. So I ditched all the hair extensions. As you can see from my previous videos on my channel, I ditched all. I focused on protective hairstyles with my God given hair, with the goal of having more and more and more and more length retention. But what did I get? Well, I did get a little bit of length retention, guys. I did get, but that was not what I was expecting. Let me explain again. So I've done mini twists, mini braids, cornrows. Yes, cornrows again. And as you can see, cornrows. And I just realized you can have full hair, I mean, dense hair, and have fine strands. That was me. That is what I figured out. I had like medium, I'm not saying full, like full density. I had like medium density hair, but I had fine strands. And that was the problem. Well, problem of like last year or last 2023 when I didn't know all this. And then yes, a good thing of ditching all those extensions was I figured that out, but it took how many months? It didn't have to take all these months to realize. But anyway, like I said, I'm not pained. Let me explain further. Those extensions are for a fine hair girly like me might be too heavy. Not mine, they're literally too heavy, especially all those knotless braids and all the rest of it. Oof, the knotless, especially for your edges. Ooh, child. So they were literally too heavy for my hair to handle, but little did I know. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. So I figured that out with just doing my hair with my natural hair. I figured that my hair literally grows and I was just losing the hair as it was growing. That's thus no length retention. So literally it's just a simple math. You can have a full hair or a thin hair, whatever hair you have, as long as it has fine strands, they break easily. They don't like anything, any kind of tension. So that is the explanation. They don't like tension. So my hair didn't like tension. But does that mean I don't get to wear box braids again? Oh Jesus. But no, there has to be a balance, there has to be like a balance. So I've been doing protective styles with just my hair since let's say December. That's literally like 10 months. Is that not enough to put on a box braids? But I'm not going box braids, guys. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So let's just say I did a hair detox, right? And I figured out what my problems were. Now let's go over to solution. That is very important. The solution. Come with me. So now the solution I was talking about is find the middle ground for a fine hair girly. Avoid the little, I mean those tiny knotless braids with extensions, and like they are literally very long down to your butt. Oh my dear, run. And probably do like chunky box braids, even doing Senegalese twists. That's what we call it here in Nigeria, Senegalese twists. They are not so tight, and instead of doing tiny box braids, do like medium or big or like bigger ones. I think those are the best options. And if you want to do like we call it Ghana weaving, like all those Fulani hair braids or whatever, ensure they don't start putting extensions from your edges. Let them braid your natural hair first, at least to like half of the the cornrows, like they're tiny, tiny cornrows, let them braid half, then they cannot add extension. But because once they start adding extension from the beginning, I mean from the beginning of the beginning, your hair is gone. I mean, when you're taking down those hairstyles, you just get ready to pack your hair with you. So these are the solutions I was talking about earlier. So does that mean that I'm going to, do like make put an extension in my hair? Oh no, please. I made a commitment. I said I was going to do length retention throughout this year. I would never. I mean, trust me, guys. So guys, I kind of did it. Yep. I made my hair with extensions and I love it. I really, really love the hair and I was safe about it. Like I said, I didn't start the hair with extensions. All this place and all these parts are my hair. I just added the extensions like halfway through the cornrows. It helps with retaining your edges and all that. I know it looks tight, but it's really, 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 really not painful at all. The hairstylist was really, really gentle while making my hair. And this is it exactly what I said. I've been away from extensions since last year November. Is approximately 10 months, almost 1 year since I put an extension in my hair. And that is quite a long time to be away from extensions. And I used to love braiding my hair. I used to love, but I knew my hair health was more important. So I detoxed for 10 months. And then putting this in doesn't mean I'm going to keep doing extensions back to back. Like I said, there has to be a balance. So I'll do this, and after I'm done with this hairstyle, I'll go back to my protective styles, go back to making my hair with just my natural hair. I'll go back to my mini braids because I retained length with mini braids. The only issue I had was the takedown, which every style has its takedown problem. So please, if you got to this point of this video and you've not yet subscribed, exactly. So if you enjoy this type of content, please don't forget to subscribe. My name is Vivian Ebony. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to comment and don't forget to like this video also. So see you guys later. I'll show you guys what my hair really looks like at the end of this video so you can see what I mean by I love this hair. So
Think we should do something crazy. Like say fuck everyone.
so let's just say I did a like so let's just oh Jesus God. Let's just say I did a hair detox, you get? That is